A picture of the White House where the flag is at half staff in memory of the 8 people killed in America's latest mass shooting at a Texas outlet mall. Reports indicate the shooter was an Army dropout with mental health issues who purchased several guns legally.
He also posted pictures of his weapons online and praised Nazi ideology. Video taken during the shooting shows the chaos and the panic as hundreds ran for cover. The suspect killed by a police officer who ran toward the gunfire to stop him.
KTLA 5's Samantha Cortese is live in studio with tonight's new developments. Sam?
Sharon Micah, social media posts show the gunman plotted out this attack based on when the mall was most heavily trafficked. As one investigator told the media, the shooter left behind a large online footprint riddled with a mishmash, he said, of ideologies. Police are investigating the motive behind yet another mass shooting in America, a mall shooting at Allen, Texas over the weekend. The killer, 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia, was a former member of the U.S. military. He enlisted in 2008 when he was 18 years old, but was released just 3 months later for mental health concerns. Garcia had no criminal record, but was active on social media, Russian sites in particular, where he shared his sympathies with incels or involuntarily celibate men and neo-Nazis. In his last post before the killings, Garcia took off a scream mask and asked the viewers, "Not quite what you were expecting, huh?" He killed 8 and wounded 7 others before being killed by a police officer who happened to be nearby. 3 members of the Song family were killed. Only their 6-year-old son survived. Also killed in the attack, 27-year-old engineer Ashawarya Thadakonda, 20-year-old mall security guard Christian LaCour, and elementary school students' sisters Daniela and Sofia Mendoza. The victims were remembered in a memorial last night.
We are in shock and are all grieving together. As the healing begins, we will recover. We will not let the actions of one individual impact our resolve.
There has been an unprecedented pace of mass killings in the U.S.
Credible estimates show that more than 14,000 people have died this year from gun violence. This is a crisis.
And again, both sides of the political aisle argue over how to handle it.
And if people across America are fed up with these mass shootings and killings and the terrible things that are happening even to our children as a result of it, they're going to vote accordingly.
What makes a difference, what fits within our constitutional framework, and right now there is the consensus on the addressing the mental health crisis.
Again, there is a large social media footprint for the shooter, but officials caution the investigation is in its early stages. Back to you.